Yeah, that they do. So now into the captain's draft. Let's see how Scythe approach this one. Do they look to actually take out Night Stalker? Do they look to actually take out heroes like Mirana again?
They take out Night Stalker and now we picked up Viper.
That's true. There's always a counter. It's like you can't ban everything. And Scythe once again starting with taking out the pushes of NaVi.
They don't like Chen at all. Ultimate once again being banned by NaVi.
Yeah.
Night Stalker being banned this time, but they just go with Viper.
Yeah.
So applause actually coming from the audience for banning that Night Stalker. And Nature's Proper being taken by Scythe himself.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to be happy. Damn these. It's going to be Mirana, come on.
Yeah, it's more than likely going to be Mirana. I actually like Scythe's first pick. Actually taking up the Prophet at least shows me that they actually want to move around the map. They want to be able to be aggressive, and there's that Mirana pick. So Xbox, we get his the only hero I think he's actually played the entire tournament.
That is true. I think he's played for 7 times in total.
Yeah, which is what, 8 matches he's played?
Yeah, this is the 8th.
Yeah, this is the 8th. So he played it 7 out of 8 matches. Insane, and no one wants to ban it though. Like you ban out Mirana, then you just pick up Night Stalker. You can't ban them all. And Chen got through. So now Scythe will look at this and go, okay, again, we're facing Ancient Apparition, which is also a massive threat because Deadly is awesome at it. No matter where you're going to go, the AA ulti is going to hit you. Their Roman's a solo mid. It's an awesome global presence, and Mirana just goes on the side lane. Takes it up for the moment, and then NaVi, after this point, will go, this will be our tri lane. This lane's going to dominate. And me for Scythe, if they want to win this game, they have to win the tri-lane battle. That way, you can keep your own tri-lane on, you can really shut down that Mirana, and you won't have that big power pressure. While NaVi was pushing, Mirana was on a different lane, pushing by herself. I love even just the high fives going around the team. They're very, very happy with their picks already.
Looks like it. Scythe is still thinking on how to counter it. Many people are actually saying, because they're over-aggressive, let them be aggressive.
We've got Puck coming up. Scythe.
Good counter gang hero there.
Maybe that's what they're going to think. They're going to think, okay, we'll do what we did last time. Just basically be defensive, and when they're ready to actually have a crack at us, make sure we are ready, we're in position, and we can move our positions during the fight. Might be one of the biggest important things for them.
10 seconds remaining.
So excited, we can't even sit down right now. Winners bracket final. Who would have predicted that for game 1? Apart from Mel. Mel could actually predict that.
Yeah, Mike predicts everything.
Yeah. He's always right.
Windrunner at your service.
Windrunner comes up the side.
Radiant team.
If I get Windrunner once again, maybe
Hopefully we'll see a
win again, but I'm not quite sure.
Hopefully we actually see a Windrunner which gets a decent amount of farm. Because that was the biggest problem as well for Scythe. The tri-lane of NaVi was so strong the Windrunner could never get close enough to actually be aggressive.
Viper, thank you.
Yeah. Ban out the Night Stalker, they just pick up Viper.
You know what the funny fact is? Everyone knows what NaVi is going to be picking.
Yeah.
Nobody can fight them.
NaVi already knows what they're going to be picking. Before the game, they just go, you ban this, I pick this, you ban this, I pick this, you pick this, I ban that.
It just all comes down to gameplay. NaVi's lineup is not unbeatable.
It's not, it just comes down to the skill of the players. If the skill of the players can actually outstrip NaVi, and Scythe have the best skilled players in all of Singapore in their lineup. We got HY, we got Choi, we got Ice, we got XY, and we got Roy for a great support as well. You couldn't ask more out of the Singapore side.
Yeah, but
and they're here in the winners bracket final as well. They deserve to be here.
NaVi, they are a team play-based team, so they always work as a team. Just individual players is maybe not quite enough. Scythe probably thinking they should put the pressure on their lane, but Puck is already defensive.
And they're thinking right now what NaVi are going to go, because they've got 2 bans. They got 1 now, and they're going to wait for NaVi to do 1 as well. But right now they'll probably be looking at support heroes to take out, and Tidehunter's going to be it.
Not sure, I don't like that. I don't think Tidehunter really would make much of a difference there.
Yeah, Tidehunter's not really NaVi's style. If NaVi were going to go anything, they'd probably look towards Enigma.
I don't think that NaVi's ever picked up Tidehunter.
They're still going to take Tide out for the moment. And NaVi is seriously going to look towards Enigma again. They can win the team fight. And Vibe will just damage them, AA will kill them. Starfall from Mirana will destroy them all. One of the guys with a sniper style spot him. They actually kind of realised which one that was. They changed it to WinS. It's always Xbox. That's your best one to go with. Or WASP. However you want to pronounce it.
5 seconds
Yeah.
remaining.
NaVi, don't try it. Thanks, man. NaVi betting on Earthshaker, one of the best counter game heroes. Because his vision would just lock Viper in place so he can't chase anymore.
And that's not what NaVi want. They like to have the freedom to move. They enjoy their map. Scythe, they've got to destroy NaVi's map. They've got to destroy NaVi's towers. Push back the tier 1s, push back the tier 2s.
And counter swing by as well, so...
And we've actually been taken out by NaVi as their last one. Thinking Scythe still actually need a hard carry. I'm actually happy about that. I'm really happy that Weaver's actually taken out.
Why?
Well, I don't think Scythe really want to have a Weaver. Weaver, yeah, he has his time lapse, but they need someone a little bit stronger to actually be able to go up against NaVi. For me, Weaver still feels squishy whenever NaVi plays against him.
Weaver would actually be a good pick there. NaVi know it, that's why they ban him. The Scythe is not there to silence him this time around. Viper does not deal burst damage, he deals damage over time.
Yeah. I'll be someone else, man. What has Scythe actually got for him? They go in.
Oh my god.
Last time we saw Sven, Lena followed up and it ended up in pretty much tears. But Sven is going to be the support hero up for Scythe.
I really don't like Sven.
Their first melee hero, and the first melee hero to actually be picked by both teams. Crystal Maiden comes up from NaVi, looking like a very similar lineup. At the moment, all they've substituted out is Viper for
Sven is, in my opinion, a very weak hero currently to pick up. Because he's only got one ace and that's it. Nothing else. You can't out-DPS a Viper. Viper's gonna kite you. So the god strength does not come in handy. Warcry is basically useless, and Cleave, you don't want to mention it. Sven is, in my opinion, not a good pick here.
Well, maybe Scythe can prove us wrong.
I hope they do.
They need to.
A bit more fun to watch.
They really do actually prove us wrong right now because if Scythe lose this, they're into the lower bracket. We have MYM going up against eHome. The winner of that will play the loser of this game for the battle for third place.
5 seconds remaining.
I should actually say the battle to actually go into the top. And it's oh god. It's happening again, and Enigma is the last one for NaVi.
They just, the same lineup, except they're swapping on Viper and Night Stalker.
Scythe, I have confidence in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. This can work.
This can work.
This could work.
If they go hyper aggressive, this can work.
Scythe, hyper aggressive. Be hyper aggressive.
It just all comes down to how Sven roaming will actually affect them. If it actually pays off, they may actually win it.
Scythe. They're just talking, and one more hero actually hasn't been picked up. Roy hasn't picked up his support hero. And Scythe, they're just...
Gotta be Sven.
Yeah, the talking's just going, and it's...
10 seconds remaining.
They don't look massively confident. NaVi just look cool, calm, and collective. They know what they've got to do, and now we get ourselves into the game.
I don't want to even run about the NaVi lineup because we all know who's going to play what, so we just
Prepare
go for Skype.
for battle.
Roy playing Sven, HY on what the hell?
HY's Lena? Alright, I'll go with this.
Okay, Choi on Windrunner once again, Isos on Prophet, and XY on Puck.
So XY will be solo top, Ice to be mid, and it's going to be the double stun. And we actually saw this exact same lane. We saw this exact same lane from, which team was it? It wasn't from Scythe.
It was from eHome.
It was from eHome. Yeah, eHome actually used this exact same lineup. I hope it works better for Scythe than it did for eHome. That's how eHome found themselves in the lower bracket.
Actually, it was the same lineup that Scythe managed to beat. It was eHome's lineup, but they did not use Prophet.
Looks like Xbox on that bottom lane. All 5 players for NaVi hovering around, but Dendi is already going back in towards the mid, and Scythe got to be very careful on the bottom. But at least we know there's going to be tri-lane on tri-lane. Puppy playing as Enigma. He'll be moving around inside the neutrals, judging by how many clarity potions he's got. CM will be there in support. Allstars on Viper. He will be babysat as much as possible. And we're actually going to see Dendi solo mid. Nothing surprising there with the Ancient Apparition. And Marana head all the way up to the top lane. And it is, of course, Xbox.
Also known to the word as forced.
Yeah, but for everyone who listens to me, it's Xbox. For people who can't pronounce it. Alright, so now Illusion Rune goes to Puppy. I think Scythe actually want to try and get the kill here on Puppy, but they can't figure out which one's the real one. They have actually attacking one illusion, attack the second illusion, then realize the real one's actually over in mid lane.
Puppy just very clever and moving back.
Time.
HY actually placing the 2 wards there to block the creep camps. Puppy probably gonna go to Scourge Woods.
And you see that Light of Heaven actually blocked his own creep camp. He blocked the pull. Just by actually being there with a vision. I don't know if that was actually intentional by him. Yeah, this bottom lane is currently 3-on-2. There's a Puppy.
Like this time around, Scythe. Their style is putting pressure on Allstars Viper. Because otherwise Viper has been firing uncontested.
Light of Heaven was once again, I don't know if he wants that creep camp to actually spawn or not.
And on the other hand, Hello's going up against XY's Puck. Hello's going to have the advantage.
I just feel this bottom lane tension. I can't take my eyes off it, even though, like with Mirana going against Puck on the top, this bottom lane, Scythe are looking for a place to initiate.
They definitely do.
And NaVi not giving them anything. Light of Heaven goes up every now and then. Well, it's just to check the creep camp. And I think Scythe are actually waiting for the creep pull. I really think they're waiting for the creep pull. And they're denying it. And now they've had enough. Sven and Lena are going to rotate. And actually even smoke.
And they're probably going to try to fight Puppy, but Puppy already moving away from it, just using his conversion to hit.
Can they get the initiate? I think they're just looking for Puppy.
The ping coming out there.
Light of Heaven actually scouts out inside his own neutral, so realizes, once again, blocking that creep camp spawn. Is this intentional?
I think it is.
It's gotta be, because he's done it. He's been there on every half minute.
Double damage!
Vandina once again. Not getting anything there. Smoke, is it wasted? They're gonna go now. They're just showing themselves on the mid lane. Roy Sven actually moving back again.
Choey's got to be careful. Allstars, actually let's see how Allstars are going on farm. 11 for 2 right now.
It's the highs on the map.
Choey is still 7 for 1, so he's still trying to keep up. Scythe.
And Allstars is actually TPing in as Prophet. Can he get this Sprout? Yes, he does.
This could be the first blood. Ben's done. HY will chain it. Power shot from the side as well.
Nature's Prophet with double damage rune on him, getting the first blood.
Well done the side. It starts the aggressiveness. That was the first hole they found in the armor of NaVi.
We're probably going to look as though there are going to be more coming up. Allstars currently the only one, so he's locked inside his...
HY. What the hey, man. Almost actually getting blocked by our prophets. Allstars has perfect vision of him while that melee creep is down there.
And Roy just in the counter version to actually regain his mana.
Down mid, stun, Ice, trying to run, still holding in place. It should be able to chain off the cold. Puppy's going to take a lot of damage from the tower right now. Ice turns around, he actually locks him in the trees. Puppy will die, but they still bring him down, but they keep the advantage.
Good play by Ice. He already knew that he would be going down, so why not take one with you? Excellent sprout there by him. Light of Heaven. Back to the bottom lane, supporting our style. So, quite a few mistakes here each time on, but Ice has actually managed to claim the room before Dandy does, and hitting it quite a few times.
That's harassment back. He doesn't want to go up on the high side of the river. Wants to keep that deny going as well. Get rid of that.
Looking as well that XY's Puck is actually outlast hitting for Mirana. 17 for 5 for Puck and 14 for 3 for Flows.
Not much, but it's something.
And now Lena's back on the bottom lane. They're pressuring our style.
Actually, just check the difference in gold is going up and down all over the shop. Sometimes farm for Scythe, sometimes farm for NaVi, and NaVi inside the trees right now. There's enough for Green Wave, they're going to dive on down. HY needs to clear these trees so they can see him, but Ice comes in. They spot Light of Heaven, they want Allstars. He is the prize, he is going to die, he is dead. Windrunner with a power shot, Light of Heaven also called out. They'll be able to get the gank on, yes they do. Windrunner double kill. Scythe taking it to NaVi. AA ulti flies on down, but no one's there anymore. Ice is TPing out. Puppy's trying to push out the mid while that's actually happening, but great play. Great ganking here by Scythe.
What a play by Scythe at the moment. Svenlina really
Dire's
working on because they
structures
actually
are
managed
fortified.
to put the pressure on them. NaVi were not expecting. They do a very comfortable with a normal lineup.
Radiant's bottom tower
And
has
Nature's
fallen.
probably getting the last hit. X, meanwhile,
Dire's
X-Wise
middle
Puck
tower is under
on
attack.
top lane is really doing well, showing his soloing abilities.
Because Puck one of the best side lane solos out there. You put him with Clock, you put him with Windrunner, and Scythe have both Windrunner as well as Puck.
It's basically all coming down to if Svenlina can get this gang ongoing and keep it up the pressure.
Puck's actually the most farmed hero on the entire map right now.
Indeed, I'm really surprised by that.
There is nothing on Sven though, that's the only downside right now. Even though Sven's been
just run him
helping.
as a roaming support.
Illusion.
HY also picking up an illusion room there. Puppy actually spots him.
Oh, Puppy.
Probably gonna spot it back again. Style also has to go back with choice it on lane. Svenlina also just moving around.
Snatched from the jaws.
They want to go on art style, and looks like they're gonna go. Choi, actually, Shell not quite.
Stun, land the stun, Lina needs to land the stun! Does! Dead! Another great gank, shut down that big carry of NaVi.
HY's illusion actually hanging around, just seeing, spotting Puppy down there.
Puppy always feeling that there's somebody reading over his shoulder.
It's a Lina illusion.
Now Lina actually keeping illusion right next to her as well.
Also, of course, getting harassed back by X-Wise Puck. Puck really, X-Wise playing extremely well on the top lane.
On the bottom lane, Joey. He's doing a pretty good job himself. Light of Heaven comes up. Light of Heaven's got to be really careful, and he's still level 2 on the CM. No level on the Aura. She's just got Price Bay as well as the Nova. Nothing's helping her teammates right now, and Puppy is out of mana.
I thought that's back into the mid lane, lining up Dandy. Dandy has pretty much got a free farm.
Do we actually have to say down that the Sven-Lina combination has actually worked so far?
It has worked so far. I'm surprised by that, because it was kind of obvious they're going to go for a double roam strat, but NaVi apparently were not quite prepared for it.
Sort of attempted ulti there by Art on the top lane to try and bring down XY. Missing. XY, the lane was already pushed back far enough.
Lane.
Oh no! They're going to go around the back of the tier 2 tower. They want CM, or is it just warding? It's just warding. I want to keep tabs on Nigma, I think.
Want to keep tabs on the Nick as well as art style.
I'm really glad they didn't jump.
Wolves actually managed to kill Puck.
You're in! Oh, nice ice. That was so lame and cheap. Now bottom lane, held in place. Sven stun. Sven will go down. Light of Heaven, he helps out, but Asian Brution gets the last hit. ALD flies over. HY's gonna pop, and he will shatter with that last hit. Asian Brution with a double kill on the bottom lane.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Ice in the meantime tries to get a little bit back. He's pushing out the top lane, putting the treads down.
Radiant's top tower is
They
under
take up the
attack.
damage of the tower while it was actually fortified up. But it's not going to stop Ice from killing it. There's no support TPing in just yet. XY is actually going towards the bottom lane down. Ice is in there, up on the top.
I think he doesn't get the last hit, but the tower already managed to claim 2 tier 1 towers, while NaVi have got none, limiting their ganking capabilities there. A good counter gang on bottom by NaVi standing. Extra also moving in, going
Park.
aggressive.
Oh, he doesn't have Dream Coil. The ulti was not up.
And NaVi Dandy, he did not know it, just popping up that, bottling up a bit.
Enigma, Soul Ring up for Puppy. Actually allow him to stay inside those neutrals forever. He's got to be careful though, because Scythe are on the hunt. Scythe are definitely on the hunt. He's got the puck holding on Dendy, and Dendy doesn't know where to go. He drops the AA. That really did a lot of damage to HY. But will he actually shatter is going to be the bigger question. What? Oh, Xbox! HY sitting next to him. Supports his buddy through a hard time. Very
We
good.
knew that if he actually leaped upwards, well, quite a few stuns waiting for him. Choi though, been pushing in the tier 2 tower on the bot lane. Allstars TP's back. And hits on him, actually getting quite a lot of damage there. Dead. You are so dead, Choi.
The mark.
That's when you need a slash kill command. Try and deny yourself if you can. 10-minute rune. Luckily for HY, it is actually the top lane. He'll pick up that regen.
7-5 at the moment. That was regen.
On Park, Arrow, Starfall, beats the phase, does phase. Fury Noddy tries to help out, but it's not going to be enough. Regeneration does get the kill.
HY should be very careful.
Oh, what a lead. Good stun. There's no ulti. Roy.
So Scythe can't just both of them into it, but he should be careful himself. Crystal Maiden popping. Roy there. Head of heaven actually manages to frost.
Power shot. This might help out. Shackle gets two. Oh, Fox. Arrow almost hits HY. Poppy comes in. Black Hole. It's got the two. It's got HY. Start ball. Win run. Choey's coming away. TB support's coming in. Dendy also comes in. 8-8. NaVi have leveled this up. Choey is on the run. The shackle shot hits. ICB's in. The sprout holds Tuppy. The power shot gets the hit. ALD pops on down. XY Hell's white. Wipe out this green wave. Fall back up. They climb back up for Scythe. They want the T1 tower. They want to take out NaVi's position. Such a close game.
NaVi's then these separation. His ulti is still on cooldown. Warcraft popping up from Sven. And another tower gained by Scythe. 9-8 is a quick score. Not kill quick, come on. Kill score. And meanwhile, the only downside doing this is Arthur's not joined the game yet.
Radiant's top tower
Check
is
this
under
out,
attack.
Slash. Check this out.
Actually, this time around Scythe, they have the advantage, but Allstars still farming up on bottom lane. They've got to keep tabs on him. HY the only one currently.
Radiant's top tower is under
Well,
attack.
actually, also TP's out. Probably
Radiant's
knows
middle
that
tower is under attack.
Nature's Prophet gonna be TPing in anytime soon.
Mirana's going to like this. This will give her a Laguna Blade this wave. Almost.
On the other hand, Isaac is still pushing up the top lane. What Scythe are currently doing, they're basically doing NaVi's game at the time. Ancient Apparition also going to fly in, but not going to hit Ice.
He gets away. Even the arrow flies. They really want to stop Ice map control.
Allstars TPing back to mid lane.
Look at it.
For a little bit of a gank now.
Even Ice doesn't want to fall back. He is forever going to be here until there's a gank, and then we'll just TP out. He'll keep his lane control up nicely, won't let Mirana farm. That is the biggest thing.
It's all about map control. Vitality is up for Viper, so he wants to go for a little bit of a gank. He's got enough HP to do so. And HY, well, he's got haste rune, so
he's got enough mana.
Looking fine.
He's got enough mana to pop everything. Absolutely everything he's got. He can pop all three abilities in one big go. And that is basically that person dead. Doesn't matter who it is right now.
Ice still flying on the top lane. Use that one level creep actually to have a look around if somebody else is hanging in the vicinity. Does not spot the NaVi side though. Close getting that last hit.
It's like while NaVi want to rotate up towards the top, look to get a kill here on Prophet. It's not going to help him because Scythe's going to push the bottom lane.
Exactly.
They're called out of position now, and Scythe should be able to do some damage to this tier 2 tower.
Well, indeed, NaVi are trying to get back in time, but
There's their TPs. There are for two of them, but not for the big one.
Apparition also flying, not gonna hit
Radiant's bottom
Roy,
tower
actually.
is under attack. Radiant
fine, just hang in
structures
the
are
back for now.
fortified.
fortification for coming up. Art style.
XY's here. XY's here. HY. He's taking a lot of damage. You've got to fall back past the tower, but she doesn't get hit. And Dendy also TP's in. Will Prophet join them? Scythe are on the run. Scythe are definitely on the run. And God, what a slow. Tries to hold them up. Arrow flies.
Not hit anyone.
They're still on the run. Again, the slow by AA. Sven's done. They might try an art style. They might. They've almost got it. HY's almost dead. Puck orbs up. Sven's the first one to fall. Then he wants to fight. Then we've got Xbox in the back of the play. He is brought down. Windrun against two. With Black Hole. Holds Ice in it, but he does bring down Viper. It's a trade-off. XY's now caught. Will he get away? He phase shifts. Orbs. HY's back. He has no ulti, he has nothing, he has to fall back. There's enough of a distraction for XY to live. Or is it? Seriously guys, you got no mana.
They got no mana at all.
Scythe I think still wanted that.
Hold on a second.
Even during that, we've got the Trent pushing the top lane. Light of Heaven's going to try and stop it.
But he's just one crystal mate in this era. He does not have the level that he had last game. And Roy already coming in with his Sven. Might go for a gang. XY also having that haste rune. Light of Heaven's got to be careful.
XY haste rune, of course, doing it.
The war cry actually
Radiant's
runs
top
in.
tower is
And
under
XY
attack.
coming in from behind. Using the Lucio to clear the green wave. Waiting room. Getting all creeps.
1,800 gold for him in the bank account.
And Ice actually could TP if he wants to.
Ice is already on the bot. It's actually on cooldown for 3 seconds. I think he just wants to try and push to the tower. Puppy is hanging around the neighborhood, but Puppy is so thin.
Yeah, but they still want that go on Ice. He's gonna TP out now.
That's because Puppy just got spotted. Not to mention Dendy's on the bottom lane. There's a lot of trainers here.
Also Ice TPing back to the mid lane. Curry doing an incredibly good job there. Ultimate orb up for him. He's gonna go look for that sheep stick. And he TP's back to bottom. Double pressure there. But Moran is already back on the top lane.
He actually faked the TP in range of where NaVi can actually see it, and then TP back a little bit further down. I wonder if he actually just did that just so they start to fall back thinking, oh no, it's cool. He just faked on the bottom lane, and then he comes back in again.
Sure, he should be a little bit careful though. Power shot goes over the top, does not hit out style, and he falls back over the river. XY finding out the neutrals, using Wayne Wave to help them as well as Illusory Orb.
It's soon going to be time for Scythe to, well, initiate.
Double
Lena's got all
damage.
her abilities back. Puck is the same.
NaVi, Carney, they have not had an onslaught by Scythe in the last few minutes, and Viper managed to complete up his Vanguard.
That's really impressive considering how many times he has died. Viper's been ganked.
He's always
three
been a prime
times.
target all the time. Force of Nature spots Puppy there. Ice, is he actually gonna go?
He's not really. Oh, he is! He's going to clear the path! Sprout! It hits! Puppy munches through the tree! Paul managed to get himself back out again.
But all the other side heroes are always also up back up there. Shory actually having a double damage rune.
But look at that, Ice. The second they know they're going to push the bottom lane, he jumps in towards the mid. Controls it out.
And Allstars.
They know how important it is.
Power shot.
They're going to
NaVi,
control
4 heroes currently up on the bottom lane. Really want to defend this one tower. They know that the pressure is going to be applied, but Ice is already back in the mid. Global pressure at the moment. Only Force Mirage still farming on top lane. XY's Puck. He should be the key hero there. Doing the initiate on bottom if he wants to.
Puck with Blink. Puck with Blink.
And 4 heroes actually moving down there. Going down bot lane. Outside the only one, Dandy falling back behind the tower.
Well, the TP's at top. He's got 20 seconds before he can actually join this action. But it's more important for him to actually shut down Mirana.
And Carney, all NaVi heroes as well. Mirana are defending once again.
It looked like even then, like Ice was trying to actually force the Mirana leap. Mirana not giving him the
Radiant's
satisfaction.
bottom
Aberration
tower is
Aldi
under
actually likes
attack.
the top lane there.
And this bot's gone. I think NaVi realised this too. They can't defend this. They will look for the deny though. That green wave will come up,
Radiant's bottom tower
but
is
that
under
wave will be
attack.
dead soon.
Radiant's bottom tower
We're trying to
has
get in the last
fallen.
set. And another tower again by Scythe.
Looks like Ice. TP's out. Too many Trinits here and Xbox can't fight it.
Using the TP squad to TP out, then probably going to use his skill to TP back in once again. Taking it currently on close. Goes back to the mid.
5,000 gold difference now, heading even further towards the Dire. 18 minutes into it.
This time Scythe, they have not lost a single tower yet.
It's the power of nature's prophet, man. It's the power of nature's prophet.
Currently looking at the farm of Floss, boots of elven skin, power treads, 1 wrath band, and 1.3 in the bank, so Yasha nearly completed.
I love a prophet. Just faking the TP next to Xbox. The trees start to appear and you know Prophet follows shortly after. Because Prophet can do that because there is
Viper going for the tanky build, double bracer up for him. Sorry to interrupt you, Turby.
That's right, man, that's right. It's a massive thing, man, massive thing.
Maybe a massive thing because Viper is relying on his early game DPS there, getting tanked up. And looks like Scythe there, Carney moving around top lane, rotating top.
You notice right now too, NaVi, not a single one wants to go out. They can't. They don't want to, they're being pushed. They know they're side
NaVi,
tanking.
how often do you see it that NaVi is actually playing the defensive role?
Never happens.
Never happened, this is the first time we're seeing it. And Scythe group chat on the top lane.
Scythe have done exactly what they needed to do.
They're pushing both lanes at once.
That's
Prophet
it.
pushing top lane.
Pressure everywhere, man.
Oh, come on! What a shackle! Instantly getting nuked down there. Force Mirana staying on top. And this is actually huge. Huge for Scythe, because they can push in now. But they're falling back instead, probably fearing the revenge of Allstars.
Well, the whole of NaVi's side actually went up towards the top when that actually happened. But now Viper picked up an invis rune too, so looks like NaVi will want to make the most of this side. They're going to initiate. They get the shackle on Puppy, and it gets light of heaven. Puppy is down. Aeoli is perfectly on top of Scythe. Double kill with a puck. He jumps on down. HY shatters. Then dies in the middle. Then we actually have Allstars coming through the back end. They should be able to get Joey, but no, he won't. He'll TP out. The stick charge was enough to let him live. Sven and Lena being the casualties.
And look at mid lane. Ice still pushing. TPs were going to come in finally. Dandy actually using a cold snap on him. Not cold snap, a cold feed. Out of mana at the moment, but enough time for Ice to actually crush him once again.
And Ice is... He doesn't even need to be involved in this lane. Ice has basically taken on the role of Xbox. He moves between the lanes. He keeps them pushed out while the rest of the 4 teams can actually gank. Puck orbs the top, but doesn't jump in. In fact, he actually TP's back to base after orbing. Just want to use the mana.
Ice living in the opponent neutral, currently farming up. Using little transactions to be his wards. So he knows when they're just going to come in.
Ice. Look at his money too. Ultimate Orb and 3,200 gold. 3,200 for him.
That's pretty huge. He wants that cheap stick. I don't even think they're going to focus Allstars that much because Allstars is already so tanky. Probably going to bring the rest of his team down.
I think Puppy is a big target. Dendy's a big one as well. And now NaVi.
Ultimate Orb also up on Windrun as well as a Mecca.
NaVi want to look for someone. NaVi want to kill.
They definitely want to. This time the smoke's popping off.
NaVi are conga lining it. Puppy is the leader.
But without towers, they do not know where Scythe currently are.
That's not impossible. I think they just want to try and gank up on top of the rune. Now, once again, as TP goes back, Ice goes to buy up. 3,700 gold, so we're probably going to see Mystic Staff if he's going sheep. And yes, we do. It's still 1,000 gold in the bank account.
And Scythe of Ice being pushed up by him. Already finished.
He did it perfectly too. Absolutely perfectly for Palm.
It's brilliant for him. And NaVi, the smoke actually did not work for them. Shuggins is on the top lane, and just when that happens, Scythe are pushing mid. That tier 2 tower is their target. Allstars eating and banning and farming. Where he wants to go fight again. They want to go for a little bit of a tower trade there.
They don't want to trade. They don't want to trade. They want to kill a team. They so want to kill a team. Ice is going to wait up. He's going to save up his mana for this fight. Tier 1 town fortification goes. Scythe is on their way. NaVi, they must defend. Dendy goes into the trees, and now HY, they're still smoked up. The wave goes. Light of Heaven's the first one to take the damage. Puck with the Warring Rift, already popping off the back of play. Pops off the ulti, wants to hold Allstars in place. Xbox just jumps straight in, orbs out. XY doesn't actually die just yet. Ice is in. Ice is pulled inside Puppy's ulti, but Puppy dies before the ulti can actually go all the way out. Leaves the good in play. Hell brings down Allstars. And it's just a big lot of death. Dandy's trying to fall back. Mirana brings down Ice. Still fighting in the back. Windrunner with a double kill. They're trying to catch out Dendy. Trying to fall back. Will he get the shackle? Where's the shackle? There's the shackle. Chain the stun.
Where's Sven's stun?
Why is now got cooldown? There goes the bolt. Here comes the power shot. And now Sven blocks the path.
What a play there by Scythe. 4 going down for NaVi.
Big loss.
Actually, all 5 of them going down. It's just that Crystal Maiden so low level that she already respawned back up.
18 to 15. Watch that gold bar dip even further. Now near the 7,000 mark.
HY, you really see what's taking out again. So he's going for the rebuy.
On the side, they really want this 2-2 tower on the top. HY would just nuke these waves. Maybe not. They are going to fall back because NaVi are here to defend.
The big guy's not there. Ice died. Not too much of a bad fight for NaVi though. It was okay. They did not lose the tower in the process. Very speaking, you would always try to get kills and then towers afterwards. That's the objective. And looks like Ice is going to be TPing in there.
Invisibility.
Got the sentry ward down there.
And he actually had 2 fake TPs and went with the 3rd one finally. Really important for him to do this too, because Puppy wants to go into these neutrals.
Oh, Lena's invis. Actually can go for a scout now.
There's no blade up though.
Gonna find the Eidolon, but also finding a Puppy there.
Doesn't want to go though. There's no blade.
Just keeping tabs on him. Just keeping tabs on the ping actually coming in.
The blade's about to come off cooldown. The rest of Scythe are coming in. They're going to look for initiation. Power shot.
Look for a puck to go in.
Invis is about to wear her out. It's only got about another 10 seconds to go. And she ends up dropping a ward. Which of course pops off the Invis. A lot of wards up right now for Scythe. Look how many of them there are. 4 inside the neutrals.
And Ice pushing up the top lane, and now goes to the TP once again. So, Wards are really keeping tabs on NaVi. NaVi still, because they have not taken a single tower yet, it's really bleak for them in terms of map control. They have no idea what's going on.
Oh, I think Allstars does. Allstars moving up the mid lane. The rest of the NaVi boys are with him.
Yeah, they just probably want to protect him a little bit.
Scythe have already got it. Scythe have already managed to kill off Roshan before NaVi got anywhere near it. Hey, Aldi, if they knew what was happening, he would have popped that already.
Yeah, but Nature's Prophet, very important that he actually picks it up and he TPs back top and goes to pressure the lane. Using the force of nature to clear the creeps and using them to tank it up.
Yeah, those creeps actually even
the
take
rest of Scythe, they're moving in mid.
Oh, this is actually great as well.
Radiant's
They're going up towards the top lane.
Excellent movement there around the map. Ancient Apparition and ulti flying out. Not going to hit anyone though.
It's a great play from Nature's Prophet. Actually holding up the creep wave with just one of them. So his own wave has enough time to damage the tower.
He just TPs back once again. Sorry, up back on top lane. And Scythe, they're moving for the initiation on mid. Because they know somebody's got to be up top.
Can they win this fight? It's currently 4v4.
Verbose is the one, but he just basically just between the towers.
Prophet ulti. Damages them all up before we're going to start.
And arrow flies up on force, sees Choi there. And Ice is back up on top lane.
Puppy popped the urn after he took the damage. He didn't want to have to go into a fight with low HP.
And Puppy and Horse both of them this time around moving top lane.
Well, they get there in time. There's no blink for initiation. Not on top of Puppy.
And at the same time, Scythe are pushing down bot. Allstars is moving there. And Choi pushing down mid. Pressure on all 3 lanes there.
Right now, NaVi don't know where to actually defend. The heroes are absolutely everywhere. Even the power shots just destroying the waves down so they can damage the towers a little bit more. Scythe not wanting to waste time farming up inside the neutrals. Ice still hasn't left that top lane. The conversions are trying to slow him down now. NaVi, Allstars leads the way, trying to use himself as bait.
They already know that Ice is not there.
Oh, wind run. There goes the Roar. A little bit of trouble. When he's done, arrow hit. Leads him to die. He's not going to live through this. He tanks a lot, but
at the same time, actually, Ice pushing down the one tower.
That's Ven for tier 2.
Yeah, I think they're happy for that too. Even more map control coming out for Scythe now.
Nice.
Prophet TPing back to bot lane.
Forces
the neutrals.
Forces Xbox to run towards the top to try and defend, and Ice just goes back to farm and push again.
Blink tech up on Lena. And Windrunner also completing a Scythe of Vice. Oh god. This is a lot of gold coming in for Scythe. The whole team actually. The economy.
10,000.
It's just.
So we are now back again. The game has resumed. NaVi having a very, very short toilet break. Has decided to actually rejoin us.
And Mirana finally completing up Amanda, so not nearly as fast as last game. Besides, they're really putting the pressure on them. And looks like they want to pushing on mid. Roy also TPing in. Power shot actually just spotting the conversions of Enigma. A lot of gold coming in for them.
There's a lot of gold for those conversions as well.
Ice meanwhile pushing down the bot. Forcing Danny to actually defend this one.
Dandy does not want to have to be down here. He wants to be moving around. He wants to initiate. And really, NaVi is going to be looking for a big team fight. They want Scythe to all bunch up together. And that's why Scythe aren't doing it. That's why Scythe are pushing in multiple lanes. All they want to do is keep the pressure on the lanes. Ice will find the opening. They'll slowly bring down the towers. And at one point, NaVi is going to get really frustrated and want to initiate themselves. Realizing they have no farm, they have no control.
He's actually just pushing down the bot lane and afterwards just deeping down to the top. Pushing that one out as well.
And it's already happened. It's already happened. NaVi are sick of defending. They don't want it to be the case anymore.
XY just very good blink out of there. Scythe's also TP.
Oh, Scythe.
Doing the same thing there.
Are they going to engage each other? I think they are.
I think they're going to find each other.
Who's going to be the first one?
NaVi's going to be on the high ground.
Well, Scythe aren't. They're going to rotate. They don't want to fight from the low ground. Allstars going to get caught out. No, they're not. They're going top. Ice TP's in. He's actually locked himself in place. He can't move.
He can move by using his force of nature, but he does not want to do it just yet.
Well, it's actually on cooldown too, so he was kind of stalled. Oh no, there is a gap. There is a gap.
And now Scythe, all 5 of them showing themselves on top lane. NaVi got to rotate there.
Even the courier flying in, so well NaVi.
Actually, Puppy is using this time to actually push that tier 1 tower on mid. They really want at least one tower.
Camerana's going to TP back. Oh, AA ulti is going to hit HY. It's a good barrow. Ooh, just XY phase shifting out. HY might even, shouldn't actually shatter. Should have lived through this. The trees are now respawning. Get out there, man. That's how you get yourself caught. And we hit night time. So Scythe, just put the pressure on. Force the TPs as well out from NaVi. NaVi is short on gold as it is, let alone having to use 135 gold to play up another TP scroll.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
To bottle up that haze rune. And one quick power shot actually takes care of the creep wave. Scythe really want to not give any space to NaVi. Scythe is already back on, his ice is back on bot lane. Pushing down once again. Another ultimate all being pushed by him. This is going to go for the Mantis start, I believe.
Radiant's middle tower is under
HY gets
attack.
spotted out by
Radiant
one of the
structures
Eidolons.
are fortified.
Moving through the tier 2,
They're
wants
only
to
going
be
for the
brought.
tier 2, but
Puppy really wants a good ulti.
Radiant's middle tower has been denied.
You can so see Puppy on the edge of the fight wanting a good ulti, but they want to fight.
How is the tower currently got for NaVi?
Yeah, they want to fight, but Scythe is just pushing the bottom. Ice is just there. And it forces them to split.
Pavo's using that Mantis as a farm up bot lane. Enigma actually going for Vanguard instead of Dagger. Because he already realized he's gonna get nuked down so fast during the fight.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
He's even using Windrunner to run back up.
There's more than enough stuns as well to even stop Enigma. Like if he casts his ulti, he will be stopped. It's just how much damage he takes when he does it. And Mantis style now for Ice.
He's just waiting the base. 20 seconds is really not long. And he's back there.
He goes bot. Gonna force Allstars down there. And Ice won't even think about actually attacking on Allstars.
They could actually rotate around it, but they're probably thinking that the rest of Scythe already there, but they are on top lane instead.
Yeah, so
It's very clever using his illusions to actually have a look around.
now
He's back up.
Xbox turns into a pig. A lot of damage to be done by Ice. He just puts down the trees. A little bit harder to actually chase, and he can try and actually bait out the leap.
Haste!
Trying to see if Xbox will actually chase him.
NaVi, they cannot afford another mistake now. Scythe are really pushing it down. Pavo's the only one there. Wrath of Nature popping up from Prophet, doing the whole creep wave. And Choi seen the charge on top lane, but enough AoE at the moment.
Still Miranda trying to hold up this bottom lane. Miranda's getting a fair amount of farm, especially when these trainers keep getting sent at her. It's not really 1-5-1.
Popping up for NaVi.
Well, they thought they found somebody up there.
They did not in the end. I thought it was just back on the bottom lane. Oh, he's using one of the creeps to scout.
It's a good thing for Trees respawn because at the moment he's created so many Trinets. I'd actually like to know his Trinity count. I reckon probably be up around 200, 300 right now. As far as the CS goes, actually 231. 35 minutes in, the closest to him is actually Xbox at 189. It's done 4 times, however.
Nice. Right back on top lane. And bit of fake tip. No, actually he's going it. They're gonna go for both on bottom lane.
This is going to be his death. He is a pig. There's a leap. Puppy comes in. He's going to look for a black hole. He gets Ice. He gets X-Fly. It's the real ones as well, not illusions. Ice will take a fall.
He's Immortal popping up there.
Support's coming in. Allstars wants to help out. Ice will want to try and TP. CN one of him and drop in the ulti. And Ice will die.
You fail.
5 times the last hit as well to get the kill. That's a big loss there by Scythe.
Big loss.
And because giving more to Allstars.
Puck as well as Profit going down. This was one of the big mistakes they've done so far.
There's 4k gold on Allstars right now.
Or are you going to go for the Radiant?
Double damage.
I'm even thinking hard right now with Vitality.
No, not really. I don't think that he's lacking attack ability. The fail gang there.
Scythe. Even with 3 heroes, they still want to see if they can even the odds.
They know that Puppy's ultimate on cooldown.
Puppy is there in the mid. Will they go there? Will they go top? They can't go top because they are already. Xbox is TP'd out and Puppy shows himself.
They're not going to spot him. They do
find him. Oh, he's a pig. And Xbox will die. Chain the stun. Aeol will help out. We'll hit the 3. That was a really great question here by Scythe. They know the 2 heroes down and they want to turn it up a little bit more in their favor.
What Puck and Profit could not have done. The rest of them just do it. Together with the ulti of H-rated, that is enough for us to bring down Flood.
Now the defense on the tower, Profit's back.
Profit's back.
In fact, all 5 of them on the bot. Puck blinks in. He goes silence on Allstars straight away. Ice is stunned. Ice is stunned. Then stun on Puppy. Puppy's on low HP, but Scythe want to fight from the high ground. Arrow flies up. Hits one of the melee creeps. Allstars really just eager for a kill, but unable to find any of the Scythe team. They have fallen back.
Forcing the buyback from close. And Ice back on the bottom lane, pushing that one out as well. Insane mobility there.
Now teleportation, the 20-second cooldown. You just move between all the lanes. Fight for 20 seconds, TP. Fight for 20 seconds, TP. Obviously Scythe were realizing that NaVi was starting to get a little bit more control of this map back again.
And instant version ulti gonna fly down. Flood's gonna go for that arrow on Ice. I'm not gonna get it though. Very nimble footwork.
It's like Ancient Apparition managed to actually complete up Ultimate Orb as well as Void Stone.
Oh, then
H-Y will turn.
What a blink. And Heart of Taraz, you were actually right. Viper even tried to get for more tankability, but I'm worried that he does not have enough DPS.
At this point, I think he just wants to get to the point where Scythe can throw everything they have at him and he won't die. That's the biggest thing.
The question is though, do Scythe want to focus him? Currently it looks like they always focus in Mirana.
Man, they know Mirana's a big key, and we do actually have Roshan, the Legacy Immortal, is obviously has already popped before, but Rosh's time is back. So he is alive again. Now look at even AA throwing out the ulti. They want to check it. They will see nothing though. And one Trent actually stands there to watch guard.
Next line, farming up his Puck, top lane. Currently also looking at his farm. He's also got ultimate over sort of Void Stone up. Not enough gold for that Mystic stuff there.
2.8k on the win run, and also looking at that. Joey's already got the Sheep Stick. He's got 3k gold to spend. Surprised there's actually no 4-star for him.
Jeremy. And Ice back on the bottom lane with the rest of Scythe in the mid.
Ice once
Roy
again.
Actually really, I was just gonna say, charging into it.
There's just so much, there's so much Scythe control out on the map right now. NaVi just have nowhere to go. They want to go, then the Heart on Viper will actually let them with some form of confidence move outside their base. but it's just lane after lane, just pushing in and pushing in. And now it's going to be a combination of trends as well as a creep wave and a siege creep, which now just instantly dies. Puppy converts it.
Oh, popping up that midnight pulse. Oh, he's actually thinking, isn't he?
Oh, he was thinking. He was so thinking about that. I think they're going to think a little bit more about Rosh sometime soon.
Maybe, but NaVi, they're looking not too bad now. Was actually managing time a little bit. With Puppy's ultimate up, they're definitely going to help them.
Just leaving one of the trends inside the Rosh pit once again. NaVi wanting to have a look. That trend's actually going to... Oh, poor little guy. Compton arrow. Ancient apparition actually with sheep stick up now too.
A lot of sheep sticks there. All around. Share the love.
Oh, look at top lane. XY has been doing it by himself. It's going to push into the tower. And NaVi once
Radiant's
again
top
have to fall
tower
back.
is under attack.
So they're not doing anything else. He's just staying on top lane. And they're standing about close to farm.
Isis goes bottom lane. Ian is starting to push out where the tier 1 tower used to be. That will not do in Isis' book. Allstars, they want to go mid. Allstars just so aggressively going over the mid.
He's got a heart. He's just tanking everything.
Take up the creep wave, they want to push down this tower.
They finally want to go for that tier 1 tower. The lanes are looking fairly good for them.
We're going to be careful though. Ice is actually going to come in on the bottom lane. She's going to get it, no
middle tower
fortification.
has fallen.
I think we get to the last hit.
Finally, one tower down from NaVi.
I don't think NaVi would ever want to actually say we lost the game with no towers dead. Tower shot. Still wants to harass back, but Allstars just shrugged it off.
Current looks like in NaVi they have to pull back off. Ice crushing too hard.
Starfall to help bring down the creep wave, but it's still got a lot of HP points, so Manda also has to pop off. The creeps just go straight in there to attack on the tower. Meanwhile, back in mid, trouble. Ice is going back in again. XY comes in, great silence. And new Shackle as well, Dendi as well. Allstars was called out. Ice also locked in the cone. Puppy wants to pop the ulti. He gets continuously stunned. He even gets Laguna to this point. And now he pops the ulti. He holds Roy. He holds XY in place. This is going to be 3 down or not. Puckers that manages to escape. XY with a stun. Perfectly timed, let XY TP blink out. He got caught in trees, but he will illusionary orb himself back out again.
That's a very big kill. The Nature's Power died once again.
I think it's great that Puck and Windrunner managed to survive. NaVi now will look to do some damage.
They really want to push this. Meanwhile, they're sending one guy back.
Dire structures are fortified.
I think they just want the tier 2.
Also just hang up that tower.
Arrow! Hit! Windrunner is stunned. That's a full 3 seconds.
Dire's middle tower is
Next
under
goes
attack.
Allstars a chicken, and Joey just turns to fight. Needs to run out. Still too much damage. Puck with the silence. All up. Allstars wants to chase. Allstars can't
Dire's
chase.
middle tower is under
Tier
attack.
2 tower is still up though.
Apparently no idea why Windrun actually turned around to fight.
Dire's middle tower
They just need
has
to
fallen.
Windrunner itself back out, but didn't happen. Again, Allstars wants to be aggressive. Will NaVi even pull this back? AA ulti flies in. They want to go for Rax. Mirana is here. Mirana is here, and they're diving on HY. HY changed the
Dire's
stun.
middle tower
There's no
is under
ulti.
attack.
Laguna Blade still on cooldown, and he needs to heal. He pops the urn to do so. XY phase shifts to avoid
Dire's middle tower
Allstars.
is under attack.
Furion is back. Push the chicken now on Viper. Overcommitted possibly. He can still tank this. Top lane's pushing in. One hero has gone back. It's still Dendi. He is on defense duty. And NaVi has fallen back without a Rax.
So they've already done it better than I thought actually. I mean, really still not sure what Windrunner turned around to fight this one.
With the towers going down, you just see the spike as well. They've managed to gain 4,000 gold back in the space of a couple of minutes. Oh, this is not a good idea. This is really not a good idea. Mirana's going to have a look around. Mirana's actually going to walk in to HY. He is in Viz though. They're going to look for the initiation and possible kill. HY is going to get caught. He's just trying to bring the wave down. Arrow's going to go short range. The
Roshan
AOD will
has
pop.
fallen
But in
to
the
the dark.
meantime, they actually get Roshan. Prophet gets the Aegis to the Immortal. And then TP towards top. NaVi's going to push the mid. There is no fortification for the Dire right now.
Dire's
The
middle
ultimate
tower
from
is under
Prophet trying to
attack.
help out. It's another 15 seconds before he can get back up
Radiant's
towards the
top
top.
tower is
All
under
tries to
attack.
slow down the wave.
Dire's middle
Does
tower
do so.
has
Allstars
fallen.
forced back. Shackle shot on him. Doesn't last for long. XY wants to go in. Puppy.
Radiant's top
His
tower
ultimate is
is
still on
under
cooldown
attack.
for the moment.
Radiant's top
The
tower
phase
has fallen.
will get out. Power shot. Meantime, top lane's been pushed. We've already seen the range
Dire's
rack go
middle
down.
barracks are
Marana
under
gets the
attack.
kill. Will NaVi fall back? Will Prophet get a Rax on the top?
Radiant's
Joey,
Dire's middle
Shackles,
barracks
only gets the
has
conversions. Immediately Rax goes down. NaVi want to claim the whole
Dire's
Rax.
middle barracks
Top lane in the
has
meantime, the
fallen.
Raxes have not been brought down because we've actually got Xbox on the hunt. Ice needs to go back. Ice needs to help out his team. Vinson wipes out the conversion, but he comes in two plays for Allstars. Good shackle there from Joey. Aeon is going to pop. It's going to kill him. It's going to get Joey. Again, the slow. The continuous DPS. Have NaVi managed to actually win this with one quick push? They're going for the GG. They want to bring down the tier 4 towers. It's another 40 seconds before they're back at full life. Ice is back down in the mid. Puppy is around. They're diving around. HY wants to go down. Joey lines up the power shot. And Allstars taking and killing them all. Ice is trying to do some damage to Puppy, but it's Allstars doing the damage. Dendi is almost down, copping a couple of tower 4 hits. Puppy still alive, giving him life. Ice is caught in trees of his own accord. And he goes down, the Aegis pops. Allstars taking a lot of damage to do so. They went for the GG and not the Rax. Allstars, what a shackle! Allstars goes! Ice PTB's in behind. NaVi have overcommitted. Puppy is dead. 3 down. Is there buyback? Yes, yes, and yes. They all can buy back.
So it will be NaVi first claiming the mid racks there. No top racks, but probably wants to change it. They've got buying back into the game already. What's he just gonna spot Roy, who's currently on bot lane?
Oh, light of heaven, stun and dead. Very, very far from Kansas. And no moment to buy
Dire's
back. That's 50
bottom
seconds for
tower
her
is
on the
under
sideline.
attack.
So it was XY pushing down the mid lane.
Puppy, don't get caught. He ulties. Puppy is caught. He gets stunned. He gets chicken. Joey is going to shackle. He does. He's
Radiant's
focused
middle
firing
tower
Puppy
is
down.
under attack.
ICB's in. This is a huge loss. Joey was outside the black hole. Enigma's gone. The leap from Xbox. This is a massive
Radiant's middle
mistake from
tower is
NaVi. It
under
could
attack.
actually cost them their mid-racks. Viper's almost back up again. Doesn't want to buy at this point. There's a couple of ices. There's a couple of Trinity. And there's
Radiant's
an
middle tower.
XY.
Radiant's
They will
middle
get the
barracks
melee
are under
racks.
attack.
So much damage coming down.
AOL's going to try and slow them down. Lena joins the fight. And Bulls goes to end. Phase shift. XY wants to stop, but the BKB's up. Allstars gets fueled up in the air. Ice in trouble, but they do bring down Marana. It's a trade-off. Buyback from Prophet. He will TP back in just a moment. Power shot will help wipe out this wave, and the TP goes, and here comes Prophet. He's for the top lane.
Meaty racks, they managed to claim it. Sky Funny doing it, and forcing the buyback for NaVi.
This is a very, very close game. That melee rack is really going to let Scythe try and gain a little bit more of map control back. And another sheep stick.
Unless if you find it, actually Enigma, before he died, he popped that ultimate. So it's
That's
currently
on
still on
cooldown.
cooldown.
Oh, that is not looking good. Enigma actually gets the blink dagger up. Takes away his money to buy back to get it though. That's another 100 seconds before his ulti is back up and running.
Scythe, they have to do something if they want to actually take this one. NaVi, though, they have other armies who are smoked up.
Scythe at this point though are going to be worried. They've only got 2 heroes that can buy back. That's Ven and Windrunner.
Yeah, Ice currently does not have enough mana because he already did buy back.
Demon Edge. Viper is a Demon Edge.
Monkey King Bar being
Please,
pushes.
Ooh.
A huge amount of damage, and both teams actually smoked up. Each trying to find the other one, but actually it's Prophet who just leaves it.
Look at the roar, the damage, and Marana leaves! Puck can't get close enough, but yes he can! The one last hit! Marana's gone! No money to buy back! It is now 5 on 4! They need to get the rest! Allstars up! Aeon is going to hit everyone! Will it be enough? Puppy is done! No ulti for Enigma! Allstars get get fueled up. Crystal Maiden gets the puck. Trades off. Ice is still fighting. He is just attacking the racks. They're leaving him to attack the racks.
Radiant's top
This is actually
barracks
just
are
an
under
illusion,
attack.
really, but it is HY. He is actually double coming out. HY is not doing enough damage. Allstars is going on it.
Radiant's top
The
barracks
racks
is
going
falling.
to fall.
They got it. And already now back at their base. Prophet. Even the illusion was helping, and the creep wave was there as well. Enigma is dead, but his ulti is back. Mirana, what a massive kill on her.
Radiant's top barracks are under
Crystal Maiden
attack.
getting 2 kills and pushing up the blink. They go first. Allstars currently pushing in the mid. Do they want to go for another throne rush?
I think they do. It already has been put up for the defense mark from Scythe. They know he's on the way.
My story is still pushing on bot lane. Another 30 seconds until Prophet comes back. Allstars is smelling his chance.
Joey has a TP. Joey also up with a Demon Edge. Looking to get his own MKB.
Allstars and Dandy. Currently pushing, the others are still not there though.
17 seconds for Prophet.
They probably can't do it fast enough.
There goes the orb. A Warring Rift down this wave as well. And now, Dandy and Allstars enter the base.
Votes as well as Light of Him are actually all there as well. Light of Him's got Blink, don't forget. And he's got another disease up his sleeve.
Tyrion wants to come. Xbox is back. They're just going to go straight for the GG call. This could be big. If they get it, they will put everything into this attack. Ice, Manta pops. They want to get Allstars back. He's the big tank. Shackle shot, holding Xbox in place. The chicken is on X-Wild. Allstars is still taking it. Quite a pivot, a long way in. Joey, Enigma Black Hole. It's got 3 fingers. It's down the Black Hole itself. Black holding NaVi in place. They're still trying to get it. Viper gets a double kill. Mirana helping as well. There are too many side players dying. Then he goes back in base. He is not dead. Now he is. Prophet. He is still going to hold the line. T4 towers will damage our styles, but not enough. I did say it's a genocide outside. Meanwhile, they're going for the throne. Is there a buyback? There's not enough money to actually Windrunner can. Or can she not?
It is
Dire
apparently on
structures are
cooldown.
fortified.
Fortification.
Last
The waves
resort,
up.
but NaVi, they're smelling the
Dire's
chance. They're going to go for the
middle tower is under
GG.
attack.
Will they get it in time? It's going to be the
Dire's
question.
entrance is under
The damage.
attack.
17. Is it going to be enough? GG is the call from HY first. NaVi
Dire's
forward up.
ancient is
NaVi
under
are already
attack.
off their computers. They're not even sticking around. They've
Radiant
got the GG.
victory.
NaVi are into the grand final and will play for the $1 million. Scythe go down. They will face the winner of eHome versus MYM, which will be coming up next. Do not miss it out. You better be here. It's going to be amazing. So stick around, guys. We're back in just a moment with what will not be our second last match for the losers bracket. We'll see you then.